I'm just tired of these females who cooked after 30.
Damn,
Okay,
Paul
so you're
coming
personally
in.
attacking me, so I would like to know.
How am I attacking you?
Because I'm after 30, so I'm cooked.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
Like, how long do Thanksgiving food last after Thanksgiving? How many days we giving it? 3? Then you throw it out. So that means if you cooked at 30, 35, we got to throw it out. Throw it out.
I have no lack of people who want me. Like, it's not given that. I know I'm a hot commodity. Fight me if you want to.
Why you single then?
Because you don't know that I'm single?
I'm just tired of these females who cooked after 30. I'm going to say it like that. Cooked.
Damn,
Okay,
Paul
so you're
coming
personally
in.
attacking me, so I would like to know.
How am I attacking you?
Because I'm after 30, so I'm cooked.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen.
I'm crying.
Yes, dog. Listen, dog. Guys is over here like, yo, prime is 25 to 30. Let's keep it 100.
That is 100.
But let me say this. I hear exactly what you're saying, right? I've heard it before. People have said it. Women age like milk, men age like fine wine. I've heard it 1,000 times, right? Yeah. For me personally, I'm gonna say this. Me, maybe I am cooked, but you know what? I'm cooked and it tastes delicious because I was not given what it needed to give when I was in my 20s. I didn't know my body. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know how to I didn't know how to suck. I didn't know how to throw it back. Now I could do all of those things plus more. I understand who I am as a woman, my emotions.
Paul is hilarious. He was like, woo. Okay, first and foremost, yes, you've learned how to do all those acts. You've learned a lot of new tricks. But the biggest thing that a lot of women don't understand as you get older, where's the consistency at? You might have learned those skills, but you have no consistency to keep them going, to maintain them. And I think women lure a lot of men in, showing that they can do all these things, but the consistency is just lacking.
Maturity is here. And at the end of the day, I know that it feels like there's women who are jaded because they've been with so many men and now they're cooked. I understand that perspective. But personally, for me, I feel so into my bag as a 30-year-old because...
And then after 34, 35...
It's over.
Man.
It kicks in.
Think about this. When I cook some food, all right, it's cooked, right? Now I ate some, then it's leftovers. Then I put it in the refrigerator. After so many days, you got to throw it out.
That's a hell of an...
You know what I'm saying?
That is a hell of an analogy if you really think about it. Leftover food, it has an expiration date faster than something that is uncooked. Uncooked, you can freeze it. You know what I'm saying? You can sit that thing down and then you can make it how you want to make it. Or if it's really uncooked, it's never been even cut or opened. So technically it's even longer. It's still growing and learning. When it comes down to women not understanding that when you hit a certain age bracket, it's not the fact that a man won't want you. You probably just got bad experiences and traits and trauma that you done developed through all them years and being cooked and dealing with so many different guys. You're not going to be able to acquiesce to every man that you probably find valuable because you probably might become a headache in that man's life.
This is crazy.
Like, how long do Thanksgiving food last after Thanksgiving? How many days we giving it? 3? Then you throw it out. So that means if you cooked at 30, 35, we got to throw it out. Throw it out. I'm just saying. But listen, I will say this.
Yeah, she
This is for the man who's looking for a relationship. This is for a man who's looking for kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like cooked food.
Yeah.
Personally. I don't got time to season nothing. Like, give it to me already prepared. That's where I'm at. You know what I mean?
He's right, though.
I just feel like
I'm good with cooked food.
I feel like, you know what?
Don't feel that way. Hey, listen.
No,
you got a market.
I'm gonna keep it so real with you right now when I say this. I have no lack of people who want me. Like, it's not given that. So I don't feel...
What do you mean, want you?
It's not just
Wanna
sexually.
do something
no,
with
it's
you?
not just sexually. I don't care what no one says. It's not just
Wanna
sexually.
be with you?
Yes.
Come on
People
now.
love me, adore me, my vibe, my energy,
Every
glow.
dude want to be with a girl when they see him.
No.
Exactly.
You can have that argument you want. I know I'm a hot commodity. Fight me if you want to.
Why you single then?
Because you don't know that I'm single. I'm actually not available. Thank you very much.
Okay, this was recent because in
I told
season
you this
one,
the last episode
in season
we
one,
did.
you was acting funny.
I might have been acting funny, but yeah, I'm not available. And guess what? I have, at the end of the day, me personally, I don't feel like I've never operated from a place of desperation. That's never been my story. That's never been my life.
He think you cooked?
Yeah.
Yo, Paul is hilarious. Paul talking, you think you cook? Yeah. Oh, that is funny as hell, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. A lot of women think the way how she thinks, and it's okay to think that you're valuable. Is 100% okay to think that. But a lot of women overinflate their value. See, and a lot of women don't understand that these guys come in, of course they want sex first. They automatically want sex first. But all guys aren't looking for something serious. Some guys are just looking for a good time. So they just going off your physical. And women don't realize that they can make themselves more desirable just by proximity, being close to a guy. If you're very close to a guy, eventually that man's energy and your energy gonna kind of like mesh, and he like, man, I really like her. He gonna start seeing the small things. It's stuff that really don't even matter to somebody else, but to him, it's like, it feels like the most. So women don't understand how easy it is for themselves to become desirable to a guy near them. But they think that they just offer the best, and that's not the case. Offering the best takes time. It takes real energy. That was funny.
Oh my God.
That
was
was
funny.
That's funny.
That was funny.
I think you cooked. Yeah.
I'm cooked. And I will say I am. I'm like more tired. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a cool type of bride.
Right.
I'm cool. Like someone to be with me,
I'm not mad at
they're
that.
lucky. I'm a vibe. I'm cool. I'm chill. I know myself. I know what's up. I know what I bring. I know how to add value. I've never lacked any of those qualities or traits. And that's why for me, it's like, no, I know someone is lucky to be with me.
You in love?
Yeah.
Well,
Whoa.
So anyways,
Why you
moving
changing
on.
the subject?
Because we not doing all this.
All
So
right, all right, let's talk. This is what we feel.
what do you feel?
Like, who is really gonna try and put thought into it for the man? Like, cause we really be a lot of times putting thought into like something, cause like it's easy to buy something and for you to say, I'll take you to lunch. But like, what about make him breakfast? Like, that's something different. That means something more. Make him dinner, or that means something different, because it's easy. Like us as men, and when you love a female, this is what you know what love is about. When you really put thought into something,
Well,
it's easy for me to buy you something, right? But when I put some thought into something about who you are and what you really like, and I take the time to make it into something. So for instance, for example, like, damn, I know she like to be touched on her neck and rubbed and massaged, and she like these scents. She likes candles. And I really put time. When you put time into something, it mean more. Think about that. Cause like, I can buy you, that don't take no time. I could, your birthday coming up, boom, boom, boom. Oh, I just bought her something last minute. But like when you really put the time in, you plan.
I still feel like if a man is spending his resources, I still feel like that's qualifiable. You know, I know a lot of women, or men maybe possibly as well, feel like you have to really think out or really plan something. That's cool and all too. Don't get me wrong. For sure, you want to definitely put thought to show that you're really into her and care. But if I'm spending resources, if I'm spending my hard-earned money to get you things that you like and appreciate, I feel like that's just the same on my behalf. I'm gonna just be honest, because I'm very frugal with my money. So if I'm spending money on you, that automatically means that I care. Just being honest, because I don't usually spend it like that on women.
And something, and you like, all right, I got this treasure hunt. I wrote this card. I wrote a letter. That's been like old school values have really been thrown out the window, to where it make it look like love. You have to buy love.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like old school values is still dope to me. Writing a letter. Like, how would you feel if for your birthday I wrote you a letter.
I would love
You
that.
are frowned upon that this
I would
society.
love that.
Like,
this-
and I
love
expressed my heart and I expressed my feelings in it. Like, you know, because I ain't, think about this. Like, when the last time somebody actually wrote a letter? We text, but like he really sat down and wrote his feelings, boom, 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 and he gave it to you like, you know what, I want to give you this for your birthday.
I've had that.
Girls will look and be like, what is this?
That's
like,
not
oh, I
true.
wanted this shit.
I like Azar. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, a lot of women will not appreciate a love letter. Hopefully, she is different to say that she would. Azar's on another level. Azar's around guys who are affluent, have money. So if the average guy does something like that with the average woman, she's gonna look at this dude as lame. What are you doing? Especially one that's over 30. Maybe if you can get away with that in your teens and your 20s, but over 30, 40. That guy is a loser if he's writing love letters and he's not doing action that costs money. We all know that to be true.
Nail bag. Oh, I wanted some earrings. This is what you give me? Motherfucker might throw that away and burn it.
First of
Like,
all,
I feel
that's-
like, cause if somebody did that for me, I'll be like, damn. That like for a man, like, cause we don't expect nothing anyway. So it don't matter for us.
Exactly.
We don't expect a girl to buy us nothing.
Nah.
We don't expect, but like the best gifts is something I feel like don't cost nothing. Like, damn, she really thought, like,
Yeah.
you know what? She was like, baby, you know, look, I'm gonna make you some food. I'm gonna run your bath, put some roses in it, light these candles, rub you down. Yeah, if you do that, man,
It's on and popping, baby girl.
they're gonna be like, ooh, that was lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's lit for a dude.
It depends.
That's lit for a dude.
I feel like it depends because I feel
Yes.
like it depends on your values as a person.
Yeah, but
because
like,
there's
man,
men like you may have money, you may be jaded on money, but it's men that be like, damn, she bought me something with her own money. Like this is lit. Like trust me, I've heard men say that.
that's cool,
It's
too.
different
Okay.
things. Me
That
personally,
dude,
as a
that
woman,
that-
I have a whole box in my crib of all the letters anyone has ever written me. Cards, letters, jail letters, love letters, this. I value cards. All my friends, anyone I've ever been with gives me cards, written cards, because I'm obsessed with cards. I think that that is the sweetest thing anyone can ever give me.
that's
So-
easy though.
Right, but
That's easy.
it's thoughtful to me. And I like it and I
That's easy,
appreciate
though.
it because, you know,
When a dude make you a meal,
Let me say this real quick before Paul cook. Usually when a woman leaves with her money and she's in a position where she can buy things, I'm talking about maybe expensive things for the guy, that woman is possibly already a little masculine. But she might not show it, but it's in her to even be in a position where it's like, I'm gonna buy you gifts just like you buy me gifts. You know, that's cool and all, but at the same time, hopefully there's not bad traits that came with it. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not saying women shouldn't buy dude gifts, but hopefully the traits are not there to turn that guy off later on.
that's different.
it depends though.
When a dude touch on you in a way that you comfortable with and really know what you like and how to touch you, that feel different.
Let me say this.
I ain't mad at it.
It depends. And let me tell you why I say it depends. Because there's different sets of people. There is someone who cooks dinner every night as a man and you came over and he cooked and you got a
But when he
plate.
cooking for
Listen,
you.
no, but listen to what I'm saying. There's a man who cooks dinner every night. You came over, he cooks for you, you got a plate. Someone might think, wow, this man cooked for me and over sensationalize that and think it's more than what it is. But this man cooks every day. Mind you, there's a man who has millions of dollars, so he bought you a Chanel bag. You might think, wow, this man bought me a bag, it means the world. But he had his assistant go buy something for you that for him cost $30 compared to the type of money he has. Then there's a man who bought you a Chanel bag and that was his last motherfucking dollar. Okay? There's two, listen, women have to be smarter because there could be two men. This man right here gave me $10,000. This man gave me $500. This man has $30 million. This man has $800. He just gave me 5 of his 8. You have to understand
but
where your
80
value is at and who you're dealing with. Because a lot of the times women will give the man who gave him $10,000 and that didn't mean shit to that man.
I got
But this man gave me $500 out of his $800. Who you think really got you? When you in a video game and you got to pick your partner, which person you gonna pick? A lot of women are picking the nigga who gave them 10 racks. But that's the problem. He ain't really fighting for you. He ain't really rocking with you. I'm gonna pick the man who gave me $500 every time. Because you only had 8, so you really rocking with me.
I'm trying to think. If I got 8 and I give you 5, I gotta think what type of girl. I gotta think. Like, hold on. If I got 8 and I give you 5,
You really rocking with me.
Hold on.
Yo, let's break that down though real quick. If he has 8, I give her 5. First of all, why I'm giving you the 5? First of all, you should question that guy for letting him give you that much money. You know, and it depends on how serious y'all relationship is. If y'all not dating and you asking him for $500 and he only got $800, why are you asking him for that type of money? You don't have no other family or no other situation. You gonna burden him when he broke. Why not we make a solution to come together so we can fix that 500 instead of him just having to give you 500? I think that's already a problem as well. I'm not mad at the guy who has more who can give it. And I mean that she's going to pick the guy who possibly has less because he has a better heart. But at the same time, how good is this man with his money too? You feel me? To be giving you 5 and he only got 8. And it's like, damn, now he going to crash and burn too. But I understand both sides of it, man. I really want to get y'all thoughts on that part right there. Please comment y'all thoughts on that if y'all still hearing the video because that's hilarious.
Hold on though. I gotta figure this out because this is blowing me.
I'm crying.
It gotta depend. If the 5 is for a new heart, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
If the 5 is for a new transplant, okay, cool.
I get it.
She
yeah.
about to get evicted, baby. Rent is due today, not tomorrow.
Bruh.
She's
But
stressed.
then if I give you 5, I'm gonna get evicted.
No, you already paid your bill.
Exactly.
Like, so I gotta think twice about. Hold on, her evicted or me evicted?
I'm
Come
crying.
live with- come
no,
live with me at
you
that
get
point.
what
I can't
my
give you
point
this
though.
5.
You get my
can come
point.
stay with me
There you
another
go.
month.
Bruh.
I'm gonna have a 5.
Come on, Paul.
We got 800, baby. You gonna have to come live here.
You get one more month with me.
Facts.
No, you get. I can't get.
You see how men make the solutions? I have not listened to this. For Paul to say that, I literally just said, you can just come live with me. A man would most likely do something like that to where we can conserve that 5. Go ahead. If you you can't pay your bills anyway, and we really together rocking with each other, we probably just need to go ahead and live together at this point. But if we early on, you probably shouldn't even feel comfortable asking me for stuff like that, especially if we like a couple days or weeks in. Man, I ain't about to pay your rent. But if we've been rocking with each other for a while, I think it's that time, baby girl. Just being honest.
I'm crying, but you get my point. You gotta understand. No, you gotta understand where people are operating from. Because a lot of women, they're gonna look at things from a skewed perspective. They're gonna see things like, oh wow, this man did this.
No, they not though.
Yes, they are.
Nah, women don't see that. Women see what's in front of them.
That's
this makes me happy.
but that's my point.
This Chanel bag makes me happy. This Bentley and Benz makes me happy. No, you know that. No, you know this.
No,
You know
but that's
women
exactly what I'm
sees what's
saying.
exactly
But
in
that's
front
my
of them.
point.
They see exactly what's in front of them, and they happy for the temporary, for the time being, and then when the shit stop coming,
But that's my point.
no, that ain't it. No, I done been in that.
But that's my point.
I done been in that, and I dealt with. I'm like, oh, this make you like. I'm like, damn. Oh, like getting you make you happy. Like so, me just like rubbing on your neck don't make you happy, or doing all this other shit don't make you happy. Maybe it do, but like, damn, when you say that, that's
But that
weird
is
to
my
me. That's so
point, though.
awkward for me, and I was in that. I was in that. I heard that. I was like, oh, that's weird.
But you don't understand that that's what I'm saying,
And
right?
I mean, I don't never leave. I've never been a guy that's led with money. I don't lead with cheese. I don't lead with like.
I mean, you are Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Your status is already gonna put you in that position. Just I hate to say, and if you in a club, if you buying things, you already in a pay for play situation. You don't even realize it. So yeah.
Be like, here, go over there, go take your friends. But cats be doing that.
Yeah, nah.
Like when you start leading with that, expect
A whore.
that to be what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
no,
because
100%.
no,
These
seriously.
cats be getting mad when you lead with that, and you get with her, and y'all together, then y'all get married, have kids, and then she off you, and then you wonder like, damn, I was down for you, but like, no, dog.
You leave with
led
your
with
wallet,
that.
you catch a prostitute or a whore. That's just the truth.
That is
Because
true.
let me tell you something. There's no price you can put on me. I am not something you can purchase. It's not available for sale.
not
So at
mad
the
at
end
it.
of the day, it's like a lot of men leave with their wallet, then they get in these marriages, and then they're fucking pissed off because they're like, oh my God, I'm with a hoe. Yeah, what did you think? You bought her.
So if Jeff Bezos comes to like, look here, this is the stipulations right here.
Jeff Bezos is not. I'm not dealing with Jeff Bezos. I don't deal with the whites. Like that's just me. I'm not dealing with Jeff. And the thing about me is I've turned down men.
Elon Musk.
No.
So Elon Musk be like, hey, I want to get you
Elon Musk, baby.
He came to you. You was at Mastro's.
I came to him and I said, let's do a business.
You was at Mastro's at the bar. Elon Musk like, damn, you fine as hell. Let me get you a house over here in Beverly Hills.
No, we could do a business deal. Let's talk about an investment.
Elon Musk can come up to me and say, hey.
Oh, damn. Paul got a price.
I would be like, all right, good look, my dog.
No, I don't deal with it. Let me tell you something. The biggest thing about me is that people know about me. All my friends know about me. I have been in so many situations where I could have a man pay for everything for my whole entire lifestyle, and I'd be scared as hell.
You've
I'm
had
like,
that before, huh?
I've had it, but I loved him. It wasn't because of that.
Why did you love him?
Because of how we connected, we bonded, we vibed. Like it was really, I was locked in. Like
you don't think it had anything to do with some of the things that he possibly was giving you? I think these women don't realize once you get in the space of a guy who is on a higher level, you're going to be used to that. You're going to feel that. It's not going to feel the same as a guy who doesn't have as much or is building himself up. This guy already has money. That's the new standard for you. And you can't say that doesn't matter because you wouldn't be there if it didn't matter. You know, you're going to be more drawn to that because now you caught a bigger fish. You feel better about yourself in the process.